Hi guys, welcome to the stream to Chronicles of Myrtana Archolos. Yeah, I almost didn't make it on time to the stream, but fortunately I just made it. So yeah, the stream is on time. I am happy, at least from that. I hope you are too. Yeah, so plan for today. Nothing really exciting. We will be doing a bit of backtracking from what we did in the previous stream, because in the last third of the stream, I would say, I have found a much better armor that should enable us to fight skeletons near Rita's vineyard, and also to maybe fight frogmen and sea lurkers on the Lurker coast and near the forests of Silbach. So, without further ado, let's load back into the game. We have finished in Silbach, and I was about to end. We have sold the food that we made along the way during the exploration in the last stream. We sold it to Jill. And basically that's it. What I want to do before we go on our merry adventure is for sure to sell all or most of those weapons that I have. Do I need to prepare more food actually? I have some bread. No, I think we are good on food. How about potions? And yeah, we are good on potions. I will make myself more bolts. Ooh, a knife. A free knife. That's nice. Was it a free crossbow as well? So yeah, let's do create ammunition, converts arrows into bolts. All the arrows. Yeah, 52 arrows crafted, 52 bolts crafted, actually. Yeah, it seems that this is free training crossbow. Oh, that's nice. I didn't really. I thought those were just set pieces, and you didn't really use them. Is the crossbow any good? It's probably like, yeah, it's strength required 10, so this is baby's first crossbow. I could say. Yeah, we have some recipes, but they are for a second level of mastery, so we can't use them. Yeah, how many sticks do I have? 159. I think we can spare like 50, maybe, to make some more bolts for our crossbow. Create ammunition. Create bows from heavy branches. Yeah, so 1, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we now should have more than enough bolts. The same time, we have 56 points, so maybe I will go up to the watchtower and learn some crossbow skills. Let me... Well, let's go to the trader, actually, and in the meantime, I will
Nie ma takiej
Look
rzeczy,
up
której bym nie naprawił. Czego
the
potrzebujesz, chłopcze?
teachers. Yeah, show me what you got, and we'll be selling stuff. Double bladed axe, one-handed, not interesting. Stonebreaker, one-handed, not interested. Pure Blade, Dexterity, not interested. General Sublis Baton, one-handed, two-handed, but worse than our current one. So, but I don't think we need it for any quest, but let's leave it for now. Uh, One-handed, this we are using Arnie's Doom. Two-handed, but much worse than what we are currently using. Yes, also heavy dagger, poor two-handed sword. I want to keep actually. Rusty axe, spiked club, yeah, everything here is worse than we currently have. Light axe we can sell. We don't sell pickaxes, we don't sell woodcutter axe. Sharpened stick, mace of condominium, we don't sell the leg. Let's sell let's leave ourselves one knife. We can sell the sickle, we can sell the pokers, the skeleton arms, the ranged weapons we will sell to Marcus, and the clothes we will sell to someone else as well. Oh, I wasn't at Marcus's. Okay, so I need to go there and sell him the fangs, claws, and so on.
Czas nam.
Okay. How much money did we make? Ooh, we have crossed 1,000 gold. It's really, really nice. Okay, so let's go see Marcus. What I want to do is fighting abilities. I don't think, yeah, we can't learn more two-handed in this chapter, unfortunately. Bow and
Hej, ty.
Marcus. Crossbow. Johan and Keeper can teach us. Okay, so we will start with Keeper at Silbach and then go to Johan, maybe, possibly. Show me your wares
Pokaż.
first. Did I read all those books? I think I did read all those books, actually. So, let's sell Wing Trimmer, really good bow, we don't need it. Light Mahogany Bow, also don't need it. Ashen Crossbow, Elm Bow, Slingshot, Hunting Bow, Training Crossbow, Willow Bow, and Short Bow. Yeah. And yeah, Little Pebble will also sell. Do I want to sell you something else? Not really. We have a lot of runes.
Hej.
Oh, yeah, I want to sell you the
Przyniosłem
trophies. We should get, I would guess, like 400 gold? 880. Damn. Oh yeah, we got the troll fangs.
Nieźle. Porządne
Damn. I probably shouldn't have sold those, but honestly, there is a lot of trolls on the map. So yeah, we saw one that we didn't engage. I know where are other two, I would say. And do I know about any others? Yeah, and another like 3 in a different place. So I know of about 6 more trolls that we can pretty easily get. So yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we are looking for Keeper. He's one of the guards, and I think this is him because he has a crossbow on his back. Oh, Meadowberry. Don't mind if I do. So, yeah,
Hej,
Keeper.
ty.
I want to train.
Chcę
Dobrze. Bierz.
And yeah, I want this much crossbow, I think. I don't think we can get more.
Nie mogę cię już niczego nauczyć. Jesteś za dobry.
Okay. So we spent 20 points and got to crossbow fighter. Okay, they could have changed the names, but I guess not. Yeah, a bit more accuracy with crossbows. Not like we will use it to fight some big enemies, but we will use it mostly to fight small enemies, actually, like some scavengers and bloodflies, maybe harpies if we run into any, maybe some goblins. Yeah, like those enemies that we don't one-shot without a crit, but we will one-shot with a crossbow. So, next thing, I want to take a nap upstairs. Nap upstairs, trade with someone, with bait. Until, not noon, okay. Well, not okay, because we lose a lot of sunlight. Actually, let me sleep till the morning. Till the morning, till the morning. Okay, is Vade here? No, he is not. Did Ezekiel do something already? I don't think he did. I don't see a traveling merchant. I would like to see him because he should have some books that we didn't read yet. Okay, not you. I'm going to wait. Hello, guy.
Poka. Miło.
Show me your wares. And what I want to sell you is light leather armor, lumberjack outfit, and seaman's outfit. Amulet of enlightenment, yeah. Strong bones we will keep. Fire prot we will keep. Grace of Innas. Yeah. Ring of Force. We can get better rings. Leather belt I will keep for now. Belt of Strength. Yeah, don't need it. Fire prot and dexterity is not for us, actually. Anything else? Oh yeah, we'll go to Lokvar, I guess, and sell him some books. How much gold do I have? 2,800. Okay, do you have some fun things? No, I sold you that. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Boxer's ring. Yes, actually, I want that, even though it is expensive, but we won't have to go for it later. No, 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 and no. Okay, do you have any recipes that I don't have? You don't. You have lab water bottles. I will take those. We can start buying stuff for later. Do I have... How many lockpicks do I have? Maybe I will buy those. I have 5. This is... Everyone costs 5. We'll see how much Uwe charges for lockpicks. And we'll go to Lokvar. Also, just so I don't forget to do it, let's learn how to transcribe scrolls. with 5 learning points, and maybe learn the pickpocket. May prove useful, maybe not. Okay, so we can sell those books, and we still have 26 points ready for the next chapter, and this is not the end of the XP that we will get in this one. So, where I wanted to go, Lokvar. Not the Smiths, not Thorsten, but Lokvar. Yeah. We'll sell him the books. And maybe some potions that we don't need. Oh.
Floro, twoja wędrówka dobiegła końca. Niech bogowie otworzą przed tobą bramy swego królestwa. A miłościwy Adanos niech obdarza opieką twego strudzonego ojca, dopóki nie dołączy do ciebie w wiecznej szczęśliwości.
Jeszcze raz dziękuję za twoją pomoc.
Chwila. Trzymasz się?
Odkąd załatwiłeś sprawę z moją córką, jest coraz lepiej.
Sorry, I muted for a second. So, we got a little cutscene of Flora's burial. She was Ezekiel's daughter, and well, he retrieved her body, and yeah, that's basically it. Retrieved her body and buried her, and yeah, this helped with his grief. So let's deal Lokfar. What can I sell you? Breathing underwater, maybe slightly useful. Free fall, not really useful. No mana, no. This will be much more useful for us. Dexterity enhancement, okay, but mana enhancement. Honestly, this may be useful. Okay, and do I want to sell you something else? Not really. But we can, since we learned it, try to transcribe some scrolls. For example, summon wolf. How many shards? It costs me 5 shards per. Okay. Unlock, telekinesis, sleep, sacred shock. Well, is there something that I would like? I would like to rewrite a fireball when I find one. Those are pretty useful. But honestly, wolves are not the best, so no, not really. This is more of a utility skill than money-making skill, the scroll transcribing.
Pohandluj.
So yeah, we'll just sell him the scrolls that I won't be using, and that would be... Ice Lance can be good, so no. Heal Light Wounds is useless for us, Open Locks is useless for us, Sacred Shock is also useless, Sleep is fine. I could transcribe some Sleep, probably. I could sell one Telekinesis, but no, this we will use, and this is actually kinda useless, so no. Oh yeah, we will sell him also those books. General Subli, Uniter, Pickpocketing, Transcribing. Yeah. Oh, we might as well buy some. Maybe if he has. No, he doesn't have Fireball. We can buy those. And yeah, we can also steal sleep. Oh my god, 20 shards of magic ore for 1 sleep. Yeah, just 1, because we can do only 1, and I want to have 1 in reserve. So, yeah, we could pickpocket Lokfar, but this is a good boy playthrough, so we won't be doing that. Why do I have 2 raw troll meat? Didn't I kill more? Or maybe from the juvenile one we didn't get the meat, we only got the teeth and the skin. Might be the case. Might be the case. Okay, so we have our hammer, we have our blade resistance equipped. I will have to remember to not sell Marcus the troll fangs the next time that I kill a troll. Yeah, let's start by dealing with the skeletons. Try to deal with the skeletons. If we won't be able to do it, well, then I will still try to go through the into the mine behind Rita's vineyard. Okay, here will be our first test. We should be able to trigger the skeletons one by one. Okay, let me save. We take out the hammer. Do we wake up all of them? Or... yeah, I think unfortunately they all wake up at the same time. No, maybe not. I don't think they did, thankfully. Ah. Well, we are closer than we were, but I don't like how little damage we do to them. I will give it one more try. It would be also much better if they were more consistent with their attacks. If they were, for example, always attacking 2 times or always attacking 1 time, it would be much easier to fight them. Yeah, you see, no, we do too little damage to them, unfortunately. Or maybe I am not skilled enough. Well, it can be also the case. I want to give it one last try, now trying to dodge instead of block. We'll see how that works out for me. But I honestly don't think it will. Yeah, because you see, we can dodge. Yeah, we can dodge, but we are not able to do anything after we dodge. So we will leave it at that. In that case, I don't think there really is a reason to go. Well, there is. Okay, let's do it. Let's go there, try to do it quickly. Now I am not so confident about killing those sea lurkers. Maybe they will do slightly less damage than the skeletons. The plus with the sea lurkers may be actually that they are bigger. So they should have a bigger, maybe slightly messed up hitbox. And we may be to hit them easier, maybe able to hit them easier. Which would be nice. Hit them before they hit us, essentially. Obviously, with a bigger hitbox comes more range for them. But it shouldn't be a big problem. Okay. We didn't read on mine crawlers, but I think I will just switch to River Bloodfly, mine crawler. Yeah. Do I try going around? I will fight the lizards, at least. They are not a big deal. And there is some banditos. Are those banditos? Fugitives. Okay. Are you mean, Mr. Fugitive?
Doigrałeś się!
Okay, you are. You are a meanie. Okay. Ooh, some booze. Ooh, and a chest. What? Suspicious metal cleaver. Mikey is engraved on it. Okay. So we don't want to sell that for sure. Huh. Some skins and clothes. Okay. Can we do... I thought you can cook at those cauldrons, but apparently not. Yeah, we won't be going into the swamp because I don't think it's worth it. Okay, there are river bloodflies. So snapperweed, but wasn't here a snapperweed, healing herb? No, I thought there was a king sorrel or dragon root over here, but it's just snapperweed. Yeah, so oh, there is dragon root. But I think there also is Okay, really nice. Can we hit him? River Bloodfly, do. It's dangerous. Okay. But not for us, apparently. Is this a fire lizard? No, this is blood. This is blood probably from where we shot the first blood fly. Ice block. Ooh, nice. Too bad I spent my ore chunks. Oh, I was supposed to go see Uwe. Are you big lurker or small lurker? How many shots does it take to kill you, huh? Okay, too many. Yeah, lurkers are still better fought with our sword. I wonder what is better, what will be better against blood flies. Thank you for finally killing him. I wonder, not blood slides, but the mine crawlers. Yeah, what will be better against the mine crawlers? Will it be the slightly higher damage sword or blunt damage, slightly lower raw damage? Oh, come on. Really? Both of you? Now you can come, Mr. Lurker. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think for the normal mine crawlers, the really, for the normal mine crawlers, the sword probably will be better, but for the warriors, the hammer. Okay, so we do like a fifth of their health, I think. Really strong for the XP. Okay, so we do like a fourth of their health per shot of sword. I think it may be very similar with the axe, with the hammer, I mean. But let's see for ourselves. Unfortunately, as I said, we didn't get a Minecrawler book yet, so we don't know what is the best, if they are vulnerable to blunt damage. They should be. They honestly should be. If they are is a different question. Because if crabs are, then the minecrawlers also should be, I think. Yeah, is there more, or was there only that one here? No, I hear some more inside. Question is, are those... no, the sword was actually better, so I don't think they don't have a weakness to blunt damage. Maybe magic or projectiles could be different. But let's stay with the sword. Come on. Yep. It was quite easy, actually. If there are no warriors here, it should go pretty easily. Iron deposits. I don't want to dig out the iron deposits yet. Or maybe I want to. How much excavation do we have? 41%. It honestly may not be a bad idea to start digging out. Yeah, there is a lot of armored ants actually. Would be nice if I would hit him for damage. Come on, RNG, thank you. Now like 3 more of those. Thanks. Yeah, I think going for those ones may not be the greatest idea. Yeah, especially that they don't care as much about backing away from us. And we have a bit too low damage. Maybe the warriors are vulnerable to blunt damage. I maybe possibly should check that. No, I don't think they are. Yep. Frankly, it doesn't look like they care about the damage type, or even the sword was doing much better than the hammer is. Yeah, if we will be able to keep him at bay, keep him backing, retreating from us, it would be really nice. But we are a 2-shot for him currently, and he got really close there. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, I think I will clear it. I will just do preventive type of dealing with them. Really. Preventive strategy, fighting them. Yeah, so the sword is actually much better. I will try to... or a nugget. And magic or deposit. I will try to actually back away from them on my own when they get too close. Yeah, we'll use the iron ore to boost our skill. Okay, I wonder if it gave me a speed boost. No, it didn't give me a speed boost. Oh. Okay, let's go maybe here. And let's fight him in the same boring way. And if he will get too close to us, then I will back away. No, I don't want you to. Okay. Come on, you giant ant. Oh, no, no. Okay. He didn't care for my dodge, so maybe getting closer to them isn't actually the best idea, as I wanted to do here. So, too bad that he was almost dead. Yeah, I will train myself a bit more on the iron deposits actually. What do you mean? Why did he get baited? Do I really have to run down that other tunnel? Yeah, I will get more XP, or more excavation experience, I guess. Oop, he may be too close now. Yeah, and I have fucked up the sequence. Why am I rushing it so much today? I'm messing it up so much. It's so annoying. And also annoying is the fact that they don't get knocked back, really. If they get in your face, then that's it, basically. Okay, we have the battle music. We don't have the battle music? Really? You lost me or something? Oh, he is chasing me. Okay, so now I am dead, I think. Yeah, that was lucky, but I am dead. Oh, come on! Why am I messing up the combo so much today? Why am I rushing, pushing the buttons? My god. So stupid. I could have done it already. But no, I wanted to speed it up. And now I am paying for it. God damn it. Come on, you overgrown ant. Oh yeah. Nah, not doing that. Sorry, but no. It's stupid. It's just fucking stupid how he can get in my face and then don't care about the damage, about anything. You have to keep them at that strange type of minimum range. I will give it one last legit try, and then I am baiting them into the fucking water. I don't care. Yeah, the problem is he wanted to back out that time, but he might have as well not wanted to back out, and he would fuck me up. Need a lot of focus. Thank you, Mr. Minecrawler. No, I am fucking idiot because I fucked up the combo again 2 times during this fight. One time he forgave me and gave me a second chance, but now the second time it didn't happen. Fuck me. Oh, why am I so shit today? A lot more than usual. We almost got him again. Oh, sorry for striking the mic. We also got him as well. Is he following? Or did he fucking run into the opposite wall for some fucking reason? Come on, get baited. Yeah, follow me. Keep following. Huh? You know how to swim? No. I don't think they do, actually. Okay, so no baiting them into the water. Noted. So, fuck you. I am not doing that again. With that stupid ass mechanic. Where he gets in your face, decides that, I want to kill you actually this time. And then you, with the two-handed weapon, I guess you can dodge out from there with one-handed because the dodges are faster. But with a two-handed, no way, Jose, that you are dodging out of that. I would like to get some iron ore actually from digging here. And they only got 2 nuggets from those 2 deposits. Okay, this one is a lot luckier. Okay, 5 nuggets from 3 deposits. That is not good. Something hiding back here? No. Then let's check what's in here. A silver ring and some mule nerf. It's really nice that they actually put some loot in the water. So here, here, here. Is there any more? I don't think there is. I think there is just this river nerf. Myrtle here. Am I right? No, there is also leather bellows and a meadow knotweed on the shore over there. Yep, leather bellows acquired. Let me come up, and there should be meadow knotweed in here. Thank you. Yeah, the meadow knotweed is necessary for most of the alchemy recipes in here. So that is why I am collecting it. We won't be fighting the black bear because again our damage is too low as of now. So now I want to try going down near the waterfalls next to Silbach. And probably fighting some frog people and mud turtles. Well, the mud turtles are easy for us, but the frog people, especially, what they are using? They're using clubs and projectiles, so I guess I should switch into my leather belt. I would even risk changing into land protection amulet to get that 75 blunt prot. Well, did the blunt protection really... Did they really do that much damage? I don't think so. I will stay with this amulet, so we are slightly better against lurkers that are just annoying. Not strong, but annoying. Yeah, and we will hide behind trees so we are not shot with crossbows. At least that is the plan. So here we go, let's pull out our crossbow. Yeah, we can see a frog person over there. And some turtles. Yeah. Let's get rid of those, actually. Because they are good enough XP. And most importantly, they would be annoying to fight while we fight the frog people. And there are two over here. Okay, I will try to do it without healing to full. I should be able to, I think. Ooh, some nice mushrooms. Okay, frog people. Oh damn, there is a lot of them here. Okay. The melee ones I can fight without a bigger problem. I don't know if the other two are melee or projectile. Okay, I want to save here. And maybe use... How long do you work for? 5 minutes. Should be enough. Yeah, just to boost my damage slightly. against those. Okay, a bit closer, so we have a better hit chance. Nice. I wonder what type they are. This one sounds like a melee one. Yep. Oh, come on. Okay, that was uncomfortably close. And we are burning through our food supplies really quickly because of that. Okay, and I think the last one is... I think the last one is also a melee one. Yeah. Okay. It's... Huh. I wonder... Why do they hold the maces in two hands while they run? They seem to have the not the mechanics, but the movement set of unskilled fighter in Gothic 1. Unskilled one-handed? No, because he swings with one hand as well. Okay, that was much better because RNG loved us this time. What more can I do over here? I think on this bank there is also one singular lurker over here. Or not. Maybe I killed it and I don't remember, or maybe something else killed it. Or someone else, even. Nettle berries, forest berries. Yeah. Let me collect this. All of this shite. Our buff won't last much longer, so that's not a concern for me. We will have to deal with a next not crossbow, but is it slingshot? Frogman. Yeah, there is an extract of healing. Yeah, I knew there is a lot of those potions around, and you don't have to buy them in the beginning to do Rupert's quest. Buy it or steal it, I guess. There's just a lot of those laying around, and you see here, and there is no enemies on this side of the river, and there are 2 potions. What's stopping you from just picking it up? You can just climb over here, I think. Yeah, not even climb, this is a straight shot. Just go over here through the gate that you first enter Silbach. Go around this rock and there is no enemies over here, and you can just pick up the potions if you are lacking potions. I should add, because there are also I think 2 potions in Silbach itself. that you don't need to steal, even. So yeah, it's really easy to get them. You don't have to buy them. You don't have to steal them if you want to be morally correct. Okay, anything else here? No. A little pebble. River myrtles. Yeah, fish. I also by fishing you get extraction XP. But I want to leave fishing for last because you can get actually some pretty good stuff from fishing. You have a better chance of catching those fat fish and so on and so forth. So yeah, I would like to leave it for the moment that we actually have a lot of extraction. Yeah. More frog people over there. Is there a turtle that would like to attack me? I don't think there is. So let me eat some more hunter speciality. This one is patrolling, so I would guess he is a melee one. Come on. I know you want to attack me. There is 3 here. I wonder if there are any near that. Okay, and I think the... Oh, a lot of them aggroed, actually. Come on, RNG. Okay, this was very lucky. And the last one either doesn't care or is too far to shoot me. What's wrong with him? No, he's definitely aiming at me. I can see his slingshot. Whoop! Okay. Let's try to go around, get closer to him, and maybe now try to... No, you see? Okay. 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 We still can get that bit of advantage over them. Am I not hitting him or hitting the tree? I was just not hitting him. Yeah, it would be much better at like 50 probably %. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get like 2 more shots. Okay, this is the last one, so let's just hit it. Yep. Thankfully, I made a lot of bolts. How many do I have? 200 still left. Ah, We are good. We are perfectly great, actually. Wonder if there is anything behind that waterfall, but first let's clear out the remaining turtles. And I think I see goblins at that campfire. Yeah, 2 goblin warriors, I think. Okay, RNG, now is the time to hit him. RNG. Thank you. It was a bit scary. Let's drink one big potion, because we can. No, there is 3 actually, and they all seem to have swords, so I will trust myself and not the game and change into the... Yeah, especially if I have to fight all three. Okay, barely, but we won. 10 gold. Not much for a warrior, I would say, but okay. Yeah, so we cleared that part and we got a chest. Ring of Life, gold lurker skins, and mud turtle shell. Not that great, honestly. But we can fight frogmen if we really want to. I am trying to hike DZ. Goes good. I was trying to fight the skeletons, but well, I could tank them well enough, but unfortunately I still do a little too little damage for my liking to them. So I abandoned that idea. I cleared a bit in the back, in the mine behind the Rita's vineyard, and I killed like one minecrawler warrior. I was trying to kill more of them, but for some reason I am messing up combos left, right, and center today. And I was really close 2 times to killing the next minecrawler warrior, but I didn't. I got mad and just went out because I'm just doing not enough damage again for my liking. And it's not even like the bear situation is a lot more RNG. If the Minecrawler warrior decides to be right in my face and keep attacking me, there is nothing I can do about it. God damn it, I swam there already. Yeah, there is basically nothing I can do about it. I can't stagger it because they don't get staggered. I can't dodge from him because dodges with two-handed are too slow. So yeah, adding another bit of RNG to already very RNG dependent game wasn't very much to my liking, so I abandoned it. And now I am backtracking a bit from the previous stream because now I can take on stronger enemies easier because of the much better armor that we have, and maybe maybe you caught the bit where I was fighting the Goblin Warriors, because I think you definitely didn't catch the bit where I was fighting the Frogman. But yeah, we can fight Frogman comfortably enough, and also Goblin Warriors are not a big problem for us currently. So, now let's go back to Silbach. Yeah, exactly. Either lucky or unlucky. I was lucky enough that when 3 frogmen attacked me at once, well, one of them was a slingshot frogman, but 2 of them were club frogmen. One of them got stuck on tree, so I guess this is where my luck accumulated and then ran out, because I was hitting him a lot to kill him. Yeah, and now I am heading to the Lurker Coast to go to the other shore that we didn't clear already, and try taking on some sea lurkers. If that doesn't work out, then we will go to the big vineyard. But what it's called actually? It's actually called Valerios Vineyard. Yeah, we will go there if fighting the sea lurkers doesn't work out for me. And probably next stream will be even more map clearing. But I hope we will start the second chapter during the next stream. We really should. Because it's taking a long time. We are strong enough to fight most of the enemies in the game. I don't want to fight some of them, for example the Shadow Beast, because we can't get the horns from them, as well as the Dragon Snappers. Well, those would probably one-shot me also. Yeah, so don't want to fight Dragon Snappers. Don't really want to fight big trolls, because they have too much health. The same goes for black trolls and black bears. I won't be fighting skeletons because they are also a bit RNG dependent, and by that I mean that they will either attack you 2 times or 1 time, so you don't really know, and there is no telling how many times they will attack. Well, maybe someone more skilled than I is able to tell, but I am not. So yeah, I won't be fighting skeletons. Obviously, I won't be fighting some undead paladins or whatever it may be. Big scary undead monsters. Okay, silver necklace, pouch. Is there something else on the ground? Yeah, so those are... What else won't I be fighting? Well, more Minecraft warriors I won't be fighting, definitely. Anything else from the top of my head? Wargs. I won't be fighting wargs because we do too little damage to them. I can see that. Thank you. And the blood flies are, I think, flying above us. Yeah. Too bad for you that I am in shallow water and you can get lower. Okay, 1 and 2. Ah, we have the bubble bug. Yeah, and what? Oh, and I won't be going to the swamps. Because, again, not really... I am not really into fighting those strong and mostly annoying enemies. Yeah, that's why I am not going to many of the areas. I want to go through most of them, the ones with quests probably, and then get into the city, do the quests there, and get the ability to train my two-handed more. Because, as you say, it is very useful. Okay, let's try. I also leveled up my crossbow a bit, that's why I'm using it more. I really like ranged weapons while fighting bloodflies, for example. Makes it a lot easier in my opinion, especially when you two-shot them like the river bloodflies or one-shot them like the normal ones. It is a much more pleasant to fight them. And I know that clearing them up with a low percentage skill may be a bit boring to watch. But as I said, I want to do as much as I can, as is comfortable, I would maybe say, in the first chapter. So I am better set up for the second chapter. And because I think some enemies respawn in the between the chapters, not only in the third and fifth chapter, but between all of the chapters. I know that resources respawn respawn in the third and fifth chapter. So maybe even depending on how much excavation skill we will get during the exploration, I maybe even will want to go into the gold mine actually. Because of the money. Yeah, we have 47% already. And I decided to mine the iron ore as well. Maybe I will do that between streams, because I don't think me running around the map and digging iron ore is that interesting. Even for the stream. I know that map clearing isn't very interesting, but at least there is something going on. I can mess up funny or something like that. But for digging, yeah, not that much going on. Okay. A whole pack of wolves. We should be fine. if the RNG would be better for us. Thank you. Would be nice. Yeah, you can one-shot wolves, but actually you will hit that one 10 times because you don't get your 40% chance of hitting it for full damage. As I have already probably said, gives me flashback from another game. Ugh, I played a lot of that game, and yeah, there is also percentage-based hit chance. And it was just driving me mad because you could simply miss 5 hits in a row for 90% because yeah, fuck you, I guess. Okay, first time fighting the sea lurkers. They are bigger. Yeah, we do okay damage. The main thing is that they are larger. They have a larger hitbox. We can hit them from further away. They don't give that much XP. They are really tough for the XP that they give. Well, I mean, really tanky for the XP that they give. You see, we do like, I would say, 15% of their HP with a full damage hit. And they give only 10 experience more than 10 experience more than mine crawlers, which we kill in 3 or 4 hits. I am not exactly sure. Oh, ooh, I missed a torch over there. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Is there more? Yes, there is. Okay. Should probably dive and swim underwater. It would be faster than walking in a knee-deep water or waist-deep water. Okay, only meadowberry left, and I heard some boars above me. I wonder if there are wargs in the place that I want to go to. I remember there being a bear here, but I don't remember if it was a black bear or a normal one. If it's a normal one, then no problem, we are fighting it, should be a quick job. If it's a black bear, yeah, maybe just to have it cleared from here. Oh yeah, this young boar that doesn't do damage to you and you can one-shot it. No, you actually hit it 4 times. Okay, what else is here? Oh yeah, wargs. But they are here. Okay, so I will have to go back for them anyway, so no point going for the bear, I guess. Yeah. No point in going for the bear if I will have to Go back for the wargs. Did I miss something here? Doesn't look like. Did I miss something to pick up here? A healing root. That's something nice. Yeah, and honestly, if I have to come back here, then... Oh, the frogman wants to shoot me. But, sorry, Mr. Frogman, I don't want to play with you. So, goodbye to you, good sir. And let's go to the Valerio's vineyard. Finally. To the next part of the map. Well... What way should I take? I'm here, so probably through Silbach and then through that path. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So let's hit the road again, on the road again. Let me maybe finish an apple that I started in the in the beginning of the stream or just before the stream. So yeah, I will mute myself for a second, and you can listen to Marvin running and through the soundtrack. I guess you'll have to excuse my yapping for a bit. Okay, the apple has been consumed. Let's go up. Oh, really? Thanks. Ooh, wait, river bloodfly. Level up. Really, really nice. Let's go here. Ooh. Ooh, a rat. Yeah, come on. Oh, he did. Thanks. So, Mr. Rat. Shit, it's windy out here. This summoned wolf. Okay. Yeah, If they are reworking the mage guild, the mage class, in the mod of the mod of the Decade Edition, then I guess it would be a good idea to play as it. Oh no, you're so scary, Mr. Lurker. Yeah. You can two-shot the lurker, but you will have to hit it multiple more times. Why? Because I said so. Snapperweed behind the house. I think I saw a satchel on top of the house. Let's deal with those first. Field raiders. You should be able to just run in. Probably would have more success with better RNG, because we lost a lot of HP actually. Yeah, but if we are not one-shotting them with the sword, there is no way that we would one-shot them with a crossbow. So we can't fight the RNG that way. Let me eat like, I don't know, 2 hunter specialities, 3. Yeah, let's heal near full. Is there still something here? There is a healing root. Wasn't there a King Sorrel laying around somewhere here? Here, fire nettle, fireweed. Okay, I will go down there. Just so I don't miss any. Ooh, please don't fall from here. River myrtle. I don't care, honestly, I don't care for that river myrtle. I have a lot of that shit in my inventory already. Okay, so we can go down here. Fireweed. Fire nettle. Something else. Really? Come on, just jump up here. Thanks, Marvin. There's something here, perhaps, mayhaps. I don't think so. Oop. Let's get back up. And see what's inside this ruined house. Arrow, torch, 2 pieces of gold. I can see them. Oop. Okay, let's not get stuck in geometry. Oh, come on. F you. Leather bellows, bolt, knife. decay knife. This is locked. Swamp joint. Ooh, another magic book. Oh, this is not locked. Left, right, right. Okay, that was easy. Water, okay. Some basic loot. Something in the chest. Not really. I think I saw something on the roof. Or maybe I was seeing things. Must have been seeing things actually. I can see a healing plant and a dark mushroom over there. The dark mushroom. The healing plant in question. Okay. Did I or did I not miss something? Not here, not here. Ooh, there is something very bugged out over there. Yes, we do one-shot scavengers. That's nice of you, game. Ooh, I don't like that sound. I hope it doesn't crash the game. Okay, now here. This place looks like it's stairs. But from what I remember, I was actually quite angry the first time that I came up here because this looks like stairs. This looks like a very good spot to hide something. But there is actually nothing here. Yeah, you can just get up here and I don't know. See the views. Here, maybe here. Nope. Can I like... I bet you I could get up there, but do I want to get out of the map? Yeah, there is nothing supposed to be here. Unfortunate. There should be something hiding behind those waterfalls. At least I believe there should. Yeah, the climbing is much better in this mod than it is in the base game. Well, I could say that basically about any mechanic. That it is better in this mod than it is in base game. It's much more refined, I think should be the word for it. Oh? Okay. That was curious. Really? Bang. Get shot point blank. Something else on the ground and not really. Ooh, a meat bug. Where is it? Ah. All the XP is mine. Think I hear more. Yeah. I was about to ask if the field raider cared enough to actually go for me. It did. It did indeed. Okay. And this is the way that we will take after dealing with their problems, I guess. Yep. So back up we go, and let's actually enter the vineyard, I guess. Ooh, I could probably also between streams go through all the vines here and pick up all the grapes. Farmers, wheat. There is a lot of stuff here. Water, sausages. Well, everything's out in the open, so I guess it is free for the taking. Ghost light. Ooh, you can find a ghost light here for free for the wood quest, I guess. You could do it, or you could just simply do it as any other normal person and buy it from Bastion. Do they care that I am here? Does not look like. So, as per the rules of the good playthrough, I can be here and pick up everything. Because if I was not supposed to be here, they would be mad at me. Can I open the chests, or are they fake
Bez
chests?
właściwego klucza nigdy tego nie otworzę.
Okay. So, no, I guess. Yeah, you see, there was just a couple bottles of wine. Farmer. There should be someone here. Oh, there's a lot of apples on the ground. Oh, yeah. Well, I think this may be something that I do between the streams to pick up all those apples over here and all the grapes in the vineyard. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Volker's man. Okay, farmer, Araxos, farmer, and you are the guy that I wanted to talk to? Nope. Where is Mr. Old Liam? Yeah.
Opowiedz mi o gospodarstwie.
Winnica Valerio jest jedną z największych na wyspie i pełni kluczową rolę w dostarczaniu wina na cały kontynent. Niestety, po śmierci Valerio jego synowie nie mogą dojść do porozumienia, co odbija się na pracy. Rywalizując, można zyskać więcej dla siebie, ale podczas walk wiele traci się bezpowrotnie.
Opowiedz mi o Andreasie.
Andreas jest młodszym z braci. Za młodu często chorował. Dlatego ojciec nie pozwalał mu wykonywać ciężkich prac na winnicy. Valerio sprowadzał dla niego nauczycieli i kazał się uczyć, by w przyszłości mógł reprezentować interesy gospodarstwa w handlu z kupcami miasta. W końcu wyhodowanie zbiorów to nie wszystko. Trzeba jeszcze umieć je sprzedać.
Holdwigu.
Holdwig to silny chłopak. Odkąd tylko nauczył się chodzić, zaczął towarzyszyć ojcu w pracach na winnicy. Nikt nie zna się na gospodarstwie tak jak on. Niestety, ma trochę porywczy charakter i ciężko mu się dogadać z innymi. Do tego zawsze naśmiewał się z chorobliwości brata. Osobiście uważam, że był po prostu zazdrosny o to, że z biegiem lat Andreas stawał się od niego coraz mądrzejszy.
Znajdzie się dla mnie jakaś robota?
Proszę, proszę! Jaki robotny młodzieniec! Gdyby wszyscy twoi rówieśnicy byli tak pracowici, to ta wyspa byłaby dzisiaj w zupełnie innym stanie. Może zaciągnąłbyś do pracy mojego siostrzeńca. Próbowałem już chyba wszystkiego, ale ten dzieciak całymi dniami tylko by leżał i pił wino.
Zajmę się tym.
Może ten leń posłucha kogoś w swoim wieku. Jeszcze go dzisiaj nie widziałem, więc pewnie dalej śpi w domku dla pracowników. To ten mały budynek na wzgórzu. Chłopak ma na imię Fail. Nie musisz mu folgować. Dość już się za nim nabiegałem.
Really? His name is Fail.
Co słychać?
Pilnowanie pracowników to całkiem wdzięczne zajęcie. O człowieku można wiele się dowiedzieć poprzez samą obserwację jego pracy.
Okay. And you?
Czym się tutaj zajmujesz?
Jestem kucharzem. Na pewno słyszałeś, jak na mnie narzekają. Gambert przesolił zupę. Gambert przypalił ścierwojada. Żartuję. Akurat na gotowaniu się znam. Z biegiem lat sam zauważysz, że gotowanie to nie tylko położenie czegoś na patelni, w garnku czy nad paleniskiem. Gotowanie to zbiór doświadczeń, nie czytanie z kartki.
Kto jest tutaj szefem?
W kuchni to moje królestwo. Nikt nie będzie mi mówił, jak mam pracować.
Czyli możesz się obijać do woli?
Pracuj, gdy cię widzą. Nikt nie ma prawa narzekać. Wszystko zawsze jest zrobione na czas. A że czasem spróbuję dodatkowo jakieś kiełbasy czy szynki, jestem kucharzem. Muszę przecież poznać smak tego, co wrzucę do garnka.
Powiedz po prostu, że umiesz kombinować.
No, uważaj, młody. Trzeba sobie radzić w życiu.
Jak sytuacja na winnicy?
Fatalnie. Coś złego dzieje się na tej ziemi. Mam nadzieję, że nie trzeba będzie się stąd zaraz wynosić.
Znajdziesz dla mnie jakąś robotę?
Patrząc po tobie, podejrzewam, że raczej nie masz na myśli stałej pracy przy winogronach. Tak się składa, że akurat mam coś, w czym możesz mi się przydać. Większość zbieraczy na farmie pracuje tutaj na kontrakty, które określają ich wynagrodzenie w zależności od zebranych skrzynek winogron. O ile motywuje to do pracy, to sprawia równocześnie, że większość chłopców omija małe, dopiero dojrzewające okazy. Przynieś do mnie 2 tuziny takich kiści. O tej porze roku na krzakach pewnie będą głównie takie, więc nie musisz się specjalnie rozglądać.
Yeah, I have the
Przyniosłem
grapes.
winogrona.
Doskonale. Trzymaj. To za fatygę.
Nie mogłeś po prostu zlecić tego pozostałym pracownikom?
To wino to trochę mój własny pomysł. Wszyscy tutaj wolą robić wszystko zgodnie z dawnymi tradycjami i boją się zmieniać stare receptury, choćby o 1 łyżkę przypraw. Wolę nie ryzykować, że Liam wyleje całą beczkę, gdy dowie się, że eksperymentuje. Cholera. Miałem nadzieję, że winogrona będą trochę bardziej kwaśne. Mam pomysł. Pomożesz mi dokończyć to wino, a gdy już sobie odsiedzi swoje na półce, to podzielimy się produktem końcowym. Co ty na to?
Sure. I don't know what other game I saw that in.
Własne wino? Wchodzę w to.
Dobra, nie traćmy czasu. Żeby dokończyć przepis, będę potrzebował czegoś kwaśnego. Niech pomyślę. Spróbujmy z jabłkami. Myślę, że 10 sztuk powinno wystarczyć. Jeśli nie
Goddammit.
masz żadnych przy sobie, to sprawdź sady obok winnicy. Gdyby ktoś się zaczepił, to powiedz, że ja cię przysłałem.
Okay, show me your wares.
Pohandlujmy.
Berry jam, okay. Raspberries. Sure, I have a shit ton of money, I will buy them. I don't want to buy that. What do I want from here? I know everything. Liquid gold. Yep. Let's buy all of those. And does he have something else? What is it? Local moonshine. Maybe with Valerio. Yeah, he probably won't have. Maybe I should buy those. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, we need 10 apples and we have 5 on us. Oh yeah, we can also read those books quickly. So, Liquid Gold. Book about history, production, and characteristics of wine by Montresor. For some people, wine is an essential drink for peasants and lords alike. For others, it is as an important part of the daily ritual. As Sindril Elong time advisor of King Mandred highly observed, the role and importance of wine are changing as fast as the opinion of politicians. Famous for their distrust of strangers, people from Glenweir tend to drink a lot, not without reasons. They have adopted the adage, I think. Iron can be known through fire, men can be known through wine. Londramians, on the other hand, like to seal their meetings with wine. In time, wine brought the interest of medics and barber surgeons, for whom this drink became almost synonymous with medicine. The latter like its analgesic properties so much that they assured their clients, after a cup of red, you will feel neither iron or fire. Alchemists, on the other hand, repeat like a mantra, after a cup you will take away the pain from the body, after 2 you will soothe the soul, after 3 you will knock on the gates of Innos. They were the first to discover that consuming large amounts of wine can have a detrimental effect on human health. Part 2. The author of First Power, Geber, argues that wine is a gift from heaven, belittling the invaluable role of winemakers in the production of this drink. While this is undoubtedly a complicated process, I will present you with 4 key steps that will prove that the credit goes to man first and foremost. A skilled vintner must know when to pick and when to leave the fruit. If he picks them too early, they may turn out inedible, and the taste of the wine will be tart. If he picks them too late, the taste will be too sweet and some grapes will simply rot. Pick 1 grape from each bush and taste it, then you will know if it is the right time. After you have picked the grapes, place them in a tub where you mash them. Do this carefully and patiently, and the fruit will certainly thank you by releasing its juices. Then put the must in a vat covered with sheepskins for a few days to start the fermentation process. From time to time, push the skins and twigs up to the surface. Once you think your wine is starting to get strong and clear, pour it through strainers into oak barrels and seal tightly for 1 or 2 springs. After that time, you can pour the wine into more barrels and wait half of that time to achieve the desired taste, color, and texture. Volume 3. The author of First Power, Geber, argues that wine is a gift from heaven. What? Didn't I read it already? Okay. Part 2? What was in the part 2? Although people began to be aware of the harmfulness of wine abuse, in no way did this knowledge affect wine consumption. When someone happened to overdo an adage popular in the time of King Maximus was invoked. He who drinks wine sleeps well. He who sleeps well is free from sin. He who does not sin goes to the bosom of Innos. Philus, the Archmage of Fire from the monastery of the island of Erythros, took this sentence to heart. The priest discovered that the beverage, when properly prepared, has certain magical properties. True to his word, he was so engrossed in his research that he and his brothers locked the gates of the sanctuary for 7 full days, during which the High Council partied like a group of jesters. Shortly after the events, the Archmages of Vanguard recalled Philos, and wine arriving to monasteries began to be diluted with water. Despite that, abbeys continued to produce wine. It was not until Archmage Whitger issued an edict under which he ordered the priests to consume as much wine to have the strength to stand on their feet during the service. Okay, drunk priests, I guess. Volume 4. Although the production of wine is dependent on the skill and experience of winemakers, it is uncommon for their efforts to fail and for the beverage prepared for months or years to rot. Many methods have been devised to deal with the acidity of wine. A popular way to preserve wine is to add sulfur to it. If stories are true, a merchant called Clement of Sendar came up with the idea and accidentally poured a stock of 20-year-old beverage into a barrel filled with sulfur. When he opened the lid many months later, he saw what he had done. He realized that the taste and texture remained the same. Another method favored by Myrtanian winemakers involved pouring a thick layer of oil or mole rat tallow on top of the aging wine. This method is also used for sealing bottles with wine, which necks are additionally protected with wax. Before pouring wine into barrels, many winemakers add honey, herbs, and spices to improve the taste. However, there are con artists who cleverly use this procedure to hide the nasty taste of cheap wine, which is often nothing more than a byproduct of the maceration process. Okay. Volume 5. Knowledge of making and preserving wine is often not enough to keep it from spoiling. Many merchants, however, have no qualms about selling bottles of stale wine. Valerio, the owner of vineyard on Archolos, used to comment on this state of affairs with the words, "You won't believe how much of that shit they sell to people at the markets." Peter of Montilia believed that the process of winemaking starts not from harvesting but from planting the bushes. He proved that volcanic soil has unique properties and that plants grow faster than those planted anywhere else in the world. Although, like any exemplary Montilian, he precised using a row system with supports for the bushes. He suggested leaning the vines against trees as an alternative method. This is because they are supposed to ensure the free and natural development of the plant. A southern islands winemaker, Kerima, wrote in her diary valuable observations about the work in the vineyard itself. She believed that the stage of crushing the fruits should be preceded by washing the vessel with salted water. This treatment was proven to purify the wine, making it excellent for medical purposes. And the last book, the bonus from which is 12 hit points. Not bad. If you ask a winemaker about the cradle of wine, you will hear stories about the picturesque hills and valleys of southern Myrtana, but if you tell him to point you to the beating heart of this drink, he will say it's Archolos. For many years, 2 local winemakers fought for supremacy in the Archolos wine market. The first of them, Valerio, has always produced strong, clean, and noble wines. The second one, Arazola, on the other hand, produced lighter drinks with a sweeter, fruity bouquet. In a constant pursuit of customers, both families duplicated or improved the ideas of the opponent, thus losing the essence of their own wines. These actions, however, contributed to the implementation of many revolutionary ways of wine production, and these, in turn, strengthened the wine market on the island. During one of the evening tastings at a local hostelry, the owners of both vineyards finally decided to bury the hatchet. After much negotiations and many emptied goblets of wine, they agreed that the island was big enough for both of them. Okay, and this will conclude today's stream, reading of those books. Let me save. Yeah. So, so this is the end of the stream, but I'm wondering, and I will probably do it, most likely, but if I don't, I don't. I will gather the vines from all of the bushes in this vineyard and also gather the apples from the orchid. Or, well, if there will be a problem with that, then I won't do it. I will wait for you guys. And also, I will go and dig out iron ore from every place that we have already cleared. So I won't be touching those that we obviously didn't clear yet. But yeah, I will. If I will do it, I will recap you all in the beginning of the next stream and show you what we got from that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was probably pretty boring because again we were clearing the map and not doing anything basically. But yeah, there was some combat. We can now fight more enemies. And yeah, next stream, hopefully, we'll finally start the second chapter the way I wanted it to start. And move the main quest line forward. See ya, Dizzy. Thank you for being here. And other of you that may be watching and are not following, please follow. It really means a lot to me. And people who are maybe watching on YouTube, watching it as a VOD, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This also means a lot to me. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the Saturday. Bye bye.